Yeah, everybody, sykotiksonik here, back at it once again with a brand new PlayStation 1 Let's Play. Also, I'm preemptively going to apologize for my voice. I've lost it. I lost my voice last week, and it still hasn't fully recovered, it seems. But also, this is a Universal Interactive Studios production, created and developed by Naughty Dog once again. That's right, he's back! The boy! The Bandit Boy! In
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back.
what he said.
Press start to begin.
Yes, sir. We're gonna press start to begin, and
Crystals. Of course.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
an enemy would be stupid enough to help you. Oh.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Well, you heard the little lady. We gotta bring her battery. This is our sister Coco. She replaced Tawna from Crash 1, because some Universal Studios exec did not like the design of Tawna, wanted Naughty Dog to redesign Tawna, and Naughty Dog was just like, no. So they just took her out of the series. So Crash 2 is a little interesting because, first of all, analog control. Crash can walk, and he looks so funny. Analog control. But also, we have a couple more moves at our disposal. Of course, we have the X button to jump, the square button to spin. We have the triangle button to see our HUD. We can actually see how many boxes we broke along the way throughout the level. But we have some new moves here. If we press the circle or R1 button, we can crouch. If we move along while we're crouched, we can crawl. If we're running and we press the crouch button, we can do a slide. If we jump while we do a slide jump. Higher, longer jump, etc., etc. If we jump and then press the crouch button in midair, we get a belly flop. That's it. That's all that's new. But I want to show something funny off in that if you press pause, this level is called Intro. In the original retail release, which did not have DualShock support, I believe this was just called Level 0. So, that's fun. Anyway, let's go get her battery. Her name is Coco, by the way. She's Crash's little sister, who's been introduced in this game, and she'll be there for the rest of the series. I love this song. I love this soundtrack. I do like it more than Crash 2. Than Crash 1, excuse me. But I think all the Crash games on PS1 have a good soundtrack. So I want to show something off just real quick here because through muscle memory I'm probably going to be utilizing it a lot even though I don't intend to. There's a glitched high jump you can do. If you do a slide and then you press pretty much at the exact same time if you do a spin and a jump at the same time. It's called the glitched high jump. I call it the super slide spin jump because when I found it, I was a teenager. So just here's an example of the height you get just doing a normal crouch or slide jump. And then obviously you get higher doing the spin jump. So I'm going to try not to use... Oh, hello, we're teleported. I'm going to try not to overuse it. I will use it a couple times to show some cool stuff off, but otherwise... We're in a whole new world.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot.
Yep.
Well,
Hi.
I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down.
I can't read.
I need your help.
No.
Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Why should I trust you? You tried to kill me last time. So, Crash 2 has a warp room and a load save screen. We walk over here, we just stand there for a second, it reads your memory card, and then you can save the game. Fascinating technology. It's a lot better than Crash 1 because you can save the game at literally any point in time. We are not going to save our game, though, at the moment. And we have levels to go through. We can go through each of these 5 levels in any order we want. For this particular warp room, I am going to be boring and just go through them one at a time. But for later levels, I'm going to try to be going through them in the quote-unquote optimal way to reduce backtracking by as much as I possibly can, because backtracking in Crash does kind of suck. So we're going to start up with Turtle Woods. This is the first level, and you saw actually, let me go back and see if I can show you, because this is actually kind of important to show off. Yeah, you can see those indentations up there. We got crystal and 2 gems, including a blue gem.
No, Crash. I said bring me the crystals! Now, get back in there.
Jeez, bro, relax. I just wanted to show the audience these little indentations here. If you see a colored gem, that means there's a colored gem in the level, and if you see, obviously there's a crystal in every level, there is a box gem in every level. So let's go back in. Wait, actually, maybe I do want to save. Hold on. I'm sorry, this is completely unprofessional. I know, but maybe I do want to save the game. Alright, hold up.
No, Crash! To save the world, I need crystals. Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash! Go back through one of those doors and bring me crystals.
Alright, I don't actually want to save. I wanted to show that off. If you leave the warp room, if you go back to the warp room twice, Cortex will get increasingly angry. But I don't think it works for a 3rd time, and I'm not going to actually try to check. So, this is a box. We've already broken a couple in the intro, but I don't know. I kinda don't want Crash to get splinters, so we're just gonna ignore the boxes. Besides, I gotta talk to you guys a little more. I gotta show off where the crystal's at. It's raining here in Turtle Woods, which I like. There's some armadillo guys we gotta kill. Why are there armadillos in the jungle? I don't know, but oh well. Spiked cyborg turtles. Mutants that Cortex has made, I believe. This is another new thing that Crash 2 does. This is the bonus round. We can just jump in whenever we want, but once we finish it up, that's it. Boxes in the bonus round do count towards progression, unlike in Crash 1. So we have to go through the bonus rounds, and we have to break all the boxes. Ooh, hello. A little bit of texture clipping there. Hello, Crash. Anyway, let's just jump on the... Damn it! I'll be back. It's giving me a chance to check if it happens a 3rd time.
Look above the doorways. Above each, there is a big crystal-shaped slot. Fill all 5 crystal slots in this warp room by retrieving 1 crystal from each of the 5 areas. Only after we have filled all of the slots in this room can we continue on our quest. This is the last time I will remind you.
Okay, so it does happen a third time. Interesting. I'll meet you guys back at that point where I will explain what happened. Oh, we got fucked over, but that's fine. This is the point where I had to come back to, and I wanted to keep it a secret until we got to the end of the level, but to get the blue gem, you have to go through the entire level without breaking any boxes. I was trying to be coy and secret about it, just for funsies, but yeah. So that's what's going on here. We fall down in these pits. We can't actually skip the pit, and I will show that off at the third one, because there are 3 pits here. Now, Cortex said these were well-hidden crystals. It's literally in plain sight on a linear path. I don't know what he's talking about. Obviously, in the context... Oh, wait, I said I was going to skip this. If we do our glitched high jump, we can just get out of there. Now, obviously, in the context of the story, you know, obviously, they're well-hidden crystals. But, because, you know, story and gameplay segregation. Anyway, we're just going to fall down the pit because we're going to use what speedrunners call death abuse. Where we are going to warp back to the very beginning of the level like we just did, so now we can get all the boxes, so we can get the crystal, blue gem, and box gem all in one go. God, I have my headset on, and I can still hear the clickety-clack of me pressing buttons on this goddamn controller, and I hate it. I hate it so much. So if we check out over here, this is the first use of the body slam, because we come down here into a secret path that has boxes. Honestly, that is something that I do like about Crash 2 compared to, you know, later games, is that the secrets, they're not, like, impossible to find, but also they don't tell you where they are. They don't tell you where it is. It's not 100% obvious how to get something. It is a secret, after all. These ostriches will, you know, put their head in the ground. And normally we can't get back up there, but of course using the glitched high jump we can. Luckily we didn't need to get back there anyway. So we passed by green boxes. Those were nitro crates. Those are more dangerous than TNTs. We remember TNT crates explode after 3 seconds or when you spin them immediately. Nitro crates just explode whenever you touch them. This right here is a nitro switch detonator. It blows up every nitro in the level. No ifs, ands, or buts. No questions asked. Don't worry about it. So now we get to the bonus round. As I stated previously, bonus round boxes are required for 100% completion this time around. That is something that I do appreciate because they wanted to keep the bonus rounds, obviously, but the bonus rounds were mostly just save point fodder in Crash 1, so they needed to have more of a use for them. I appreciate them not being required in Crash 1, though, because there's one particular bonus round that they had to fix in the N-Sane Trilogy version, because it's impossible to break all the boxes. So here's another way you can skip this, is you can just jump along the scenery right here. I failed at it, but... yeah. Okay, fine. The glitched high jump does not work every time to get up there, unfortunately. I mean, it is a glitch. You can't expect it to work 100% of the time. 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time. But if we jump along the scenery there, we're good. The mud prevents Crash from spinning, prevents him from jumping high, and he moves slowly. So we've got 62 boxes, which is exactly how many are in this level. And there's the box gem. Now, I have spent a good amount of time explaining things, so it took me 16 minutes to beat the first level. I'm going to go through the next 2 levels at a pretty good pace, just because I don't really have to explain much else. Except for this. I ain't skipping this. This is the Crash dance, baby.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
There, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there? Are you there, Crash?
Yeah, I got no idea what's going on either, buddy, but why don't we just head into Snow Go? Snow Go was the popular demo choice level. It was either this or a later level that we will see that was usually done in promotional material and demo reels. So we have invincibility, and just like in Crash 1, you move a little faster, you're impervious to everything, you can break everything by literally just touching it. Of course, ice physics still suck. This is the first ice level in Crash Bandicoot's history. It will not be the last. And I'm pretty sure that's why they wanted to show it off in the demo. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. I didn't work for Naughty Dog in '97. Penguins will spin. Seals will just move back and forth. Those things will crush you. They get progressively faster the later in the game we get. Ooh, shiny. Want it. Want it. I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. But here's how you can get it. Spin on this box right here that I just did. On the very edge as far as you can. Slide, do your spin jump, and try to body slam at the apex of the jump. It may take a bit. Yeah, it may take a bit because you still gotta hit its hitbox. Why are we doing this? For fun. Oh, hold up. I'm not fast enough. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, you know what? We don't need it. I'll try one more time. Okay, I'll try one more time. Alright, that's it. We will get it later on. I just wanted to show that it is possible to grab it now. They changed it in the N-Sane trilogy, where it is no longer possible to grab it early. The glitched high jump still does exist in the N-Sane trilogy. That is somewhat surprising. I definitely would have thought they would have fixed that. But in compensation, they just put it up much higher to where you can't possibly get it without going through the secret area that we have to go through, which we'll probably be going through in either the next episode or the episode after, because I pretty much already know the progression that I'm going to go through with Crash 2. Make sure when you fall down that hole right there that you head back, because as you saw, it has the nitro detonator. There's no possible way for you to know that that's there. So we got 2 outline boxes, because as you can see right there, you got to do a super jump on the arrow crate, which means you just hold the X button to hit the exclamation switch to activate these boxes. We have 5 more boxes to get, so we have 74, and there they are right there. And there's the box gem. Ta-da! That's level 2 done. I think we have time to do one more, don't you? That's 1 crystal. And 1 box gem. Cortex, leave me alone.
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem.
You're late to the party, Brio. I already got 3.
Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern,
It's really not.
you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. A laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
I don't understand why you guys think that I'm just going to immediately trust you, considering you two were working together last time, and now you're at each other's throats, and you also want me to work for you? Like, how does that work? Anyway, let's head into Hang 8. Because bandicoots are marsupials, and marsupials only have 8 toes. It's a pun on Hang 10. So here's the thing, is that we need to go. Like, we gotta catch the 905, and it's 904. We have to go. Oh, we almost died. Do not grab that checkpoint. Timer appears. This is the precursor to the time trials in Crash Bandicoot 3. We're on a jet board now. If we press the X, square, or circle, or... Oh, R1 doesn't work, actually. If we press X, circle, or square, we'll do that speed boost. We need to get through this as fast as possible. There's a reason for that. Hello, Blue Gem. We will be back for you. Another well-hidden crystal. We got 29 seconds. Can we do it? Absolutely. I already know what I'm doing. I hate this controller. I really fucking do. It's a shame that RetroArch is so good on the Xbox that I want to play this on the Xbox, but no, the controller sucks ass. So anyway, that's why we need to hurry along, because we need to grab the gem. It's a time trial gem. There's only one more of those in the entire game that I'm aware of at this current point in time. There might be another one that I'm just forgetting about. But yeah, that's the reason I said don't grab the checkpoint, because if you grab the checkpoint, the time trial, and then you die, the time trial is over. It will keep going. It will keep going, restarting over and over again if you die, and you start back from the very beginning. But if you grab a checkpoint and you die before you get that gem, you're kind of screwed. I apologize for saying so many times. It's not good at talking. There's our TNT. I think that's the first time we've activated a TNT. I know we saw one at the very beginning of Snow Go. Oh, I want that. I want that extra life. There we go. I love how that extra life is just Crash's face, but also his eyes are, goofy. Hi, Blue Gem. Aku, help me! No, he's just gonna come with me, because we have a gem path. Just like in Crash 1, except unlike in Crash 1, it leads you to an entirely new area that has more than, 4 boxes. Like, new as in it has to actually load up. It's more challenging, it's got new music, it's got a lot more boxes. So we gotta go. outline boxes as we see here. We want to get all the way to the end first, because that's where the exclamation switch is. And there we go, we've activated it. So now we just have to break all these boxes. Bandicoot tradition, you know how it is. You're going to want to do a speed boost off of these to make sure you get all 3 boxes in a row. Also, Crash does a flip, and I mean, that's pretty cool. Another Nitro switch. We can't actually make it back there, but through Game Shark or whatever, if you were able to make it back there, that whole platform just has no collision detection. Fun facts with Sykotiksonik for Crash Bandicoot. So I don't think I've really talked much about Crash 2. Specifically that it is my second favorite game in the entire series, and it's my favorite in the Naughty Dog trilogy. You're probably wondering to yourself, well, what's your favorite game in the entire Crash series? And that is Crash to Insanity, and we will get there. Hey, that's 2 levels back to back where the end box total is 74. That's funny. I never really put 2 and 2 together until like just now. But that's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. That's 1 gem. That's a crystal, that's a gem, and that's another gem.
Crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Well, that's going to have to wait until next time, Cortex, because that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. I might as well show you guys just saving the game. You know, reading memory card, we all know that. Blah, blah, blah. Hurry up. So, just save. I'm gonna name this file Crashy like I always do. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Crashy with 2 Y's. And that's it. 11% of the game is completed. Next time on Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, we will complete the pits. We will complete Crash Dash. And we will see what Cortex is going to reward us with, because obviously he's a nice guy. He's trying to save the world. Don't worry about the subtitle Cortex Strikes Back. Don't worry about it. Trust me. I've been sykotiksonik, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.